Hi guys, it's Jamila here from Slap. Today I'm going to be doing a video on my favourite SPFs for all skin tones, and I'm also going to be showing you guys my daily skincare routine. If you haven't subscribed already guys, please subscribe. We would love to have you in the Slap family. And without further ado guys, here is the video. Today I'm going to be doing a video on my skincare routine and some of my favourite SPFs. This is all very exciting stuff. It's always a good time to wear SPF, and I've got a few amazing SPFs that I love, and I've also got a new fave SPF which I'm obsessed with and love and really want to share with you guys. So I'm going to be sharing with you some of my favourite SPFs. I have 4, so I have 3 face and 1 body. It does say it's a face and body, but I don't really like to use body things on my face. I don't know why, it's just a weird thing I have. So I'm going to be sharing them with you guys today. I was using a cream for my dark circles, but I stopped using it for the time being. So I'm just going to show you some other cream that I'm using every now and then, but I do need to find a new eye cream that will tie me over. My daytime skincare routine is pretty simple. In the morning, I tend not to overdo my cleansers. So I got the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get started because I really want to put some lip balm on because my lips are dry as a pie. So I'm going to quickly show you 2 of my favourite SPFs, and then I'll show you 2 of my other favourite SPFs after I've washed my face and I'm cleansed and fresh and feeling good. So first I'm going to show you 2 of my favourite SPFs. These are the ones that I've been using literally for the last 2 years. I love them very much, and it's the only reason I'm not using them at the moment is because a hot new thing came in and stole all the limelight and all the attention and kind of distracted me. So both of them you probably already know because they are classics. So first up, my favourite SPF of all time, always, the one I will always repurchase and go back to, is the La Roche-Posay Anthelios SPF 30, and it is a UVA and UVB broad spectrum antioxidant SPF. The thing I love about this most is the fact that it is invisible. It looks like it's not going to be, but it truly is. It's really good under makeup, it's really good on its own, it's really lightweight, it feels like nothing and looks like nothing. But I like the fact that even though this is invisible, it still has like a lotiony look to it and it doesn't feel silicone-y. You can get this in higher SPF, so you can get it in SPF 50 and I think 60 as well, but I got this in SPF 30 because it's just chill. It's just chill. So this is it here. This is 50 mils, made in France. La Roche-Posay is a French brand. It says this is an invisible fluid, and I love it, I love it. It's, yeah, invisible fluid. So I'm going to show you on one side of my face. So it comes out super liquidy, but it's just so lightweight and easy. I'm going to show you it on. So that is the Anthelios on. You really can't see it. I'm going to show you even more on. That's the La Roche-Posay on. It's kind of mattified me a little bit, but it is really nice. It's so lightweight, feels silky. It's just lovely. I love it. So on the other side, I'm going to show you my other favourite, one of my other favourite SPFs, and one I tended to use whenever I wanted a primer and SPF when I was going to wear like makeup throughout the day and I wanted my makeup to last and feel like I had a really good barrier on my skin. This is the Unseen Sunscreen from Supergoop. It is SPF 40. It is water and sweat resistant for 40 minutes. It is also broad spectrum. It is 50 mils and 1.7 fluid ounces. Supergoop were one of the first people to really like advertise an invisible sunscreen, and it is a really effective sunscreen. The only thing about this is it feels a bit more silicone-y. It's got that kind of silicone-y gel vibe to it, which I don't love as much anymore as I used to. Like a few years ago I really liked it, but now since I tried the La Roche-Posay, I much prefer that consistency on my skin. It feels a bit more like breathable, but this is really good as a primer as well. And it says Unseen Sunscreen SPF 40 is a weightless, colourless, scentless, oil-free formula for face that smooths the appearance of pores, grips makeup in place and leaves a velvety soft finish. It's super slippery, it's very glidey. It's just easy. It actually feels more lightweight than I remember it being, to be fair. It just kind of glides on. These are 2 really great SPFs. so lightweight, so invisible, no grey cast, no purple cast, no ashy cast. It's just perfect. Really, really good if you are a deeper skin tone or any skin tone and you just don't want to see or feel your SPF on. Love both of these and I would highly recommend both of these. I have a new favorite SPF which I will show you guys after. So first up, I'm going to quickly wash my face. I normally do this in the shower. This is the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser. This is for normal to dry skin. I actually have combination skin, but I couldn't find one for combination skin, and I've used this before and it's fine. It's just so much easier in the morning just to pump and just... This is the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser. This is the green one. It is fragrance free. I get mine on Amazon because it just means I can get it the next day, especially if I forget. And it's just cheap. I think it's like £10. I'm not sure. I will link it down below, but it's super affordable. Really easy to just keep repurchasing and not have to think about. So I really like this. This is CeraVe. It's also really good if you've got sensitive skin as well. So with this, I find that it doesn't work on dry skin as well as it does on wet skin. So I just quickly wet my face and then put it on. Just slather it all over my face. I've just actually got a brand new mist in, but I'm not going to use it today because it's not really fair. It's not really what I'm using. This is the breathable mist from Orveda. I'm really excited to try it though. What I've been doing in the last few days, because my last mist ran out literally the other day, what I've been doing is just doing a bit of toning. I don't tone every day. I tend to tone like 2 or 3 times a week. I've actually already toned this morning and last night, but I'm gonna tone anyway. If my skin's feeling a little bit dull and looking a bit like lackluster and like it really needs some brightening, I will use the Pixi Glow Tonic Toner, which has my name on it, which I love very much. This is it here. If I don't want to use a glycolic and I just want to give myself some like anti-aging effects, then I'll use the Retinol Tonic, which I also really, really love. I'm going to show you guys the Glow Tonic and what it does and how it really transforms my face. This is a glycolic acid toner, so it is a chemical exfoliator, so I wouldn't use this every day. And if you do use this, I would 100% recommend using an SPF, because you kind of need an SPF when you have like glycolics, retinols, anything like that on your skin. You need to use an SPF the next day or that day, depending on where you put it on. This is after, this is before. After I've toned, I would then use a mist if I haven't used a mist already. And then I'll put on a little bit of lip balm because my lips are feeling very dry. At the moment I'm using the glossiermintbalm.com. Okay, so my face is looking fresh, it's ready for the next stage. At the moment I've been using an essence. I tend to dip in and out of essences, don't always use them, but the serum I have at the moment is really responding well to this essence. So next up is the Fresh Essence. It is their Kombucha Facial Treatment Essence. It is anti-pollution, smooths and boosts luminosity. It's 150 ml. It comes in a glass bottle. It's actually really chic. I get a bit nervous picking it up because it's glass, but it's really, really nice. So I just give myself a few drops. It smells very fermented. It smells like kombucha. So already it's really added some luminosity to my skin, a lot of radiance. It's just really nice. Next up is the serum that's really, really helped my skin a lot recently. It is something I've actually just repurchased. I really, really like it. It is the Murad Environmental Shield Rapid Age Spot Correcting Serum, and it's got vitamin C in it. It's really, really good. I use it only in the mornings, but I love it. So I just put 2 pumps on. It's got a little bit of like a luminosity to it. I don't know if you can see it. It's super silky. Oh, I just love it. Look at that. Look what it's done. My skin just loves it. It just looks so glowy. really, really like this stuff. It's very pricey. Like, it pains me to buy it because it's £70, but I really think it does a good job for my skin. To finish off, I use a very easy, very chill drugstore French pharmacy brand. I use the La Roche-Posay Toleraine Ultra Cream. This is really good for sensitive skin, and I have sensitive skin. It's also just really harmless. It doesn't do anything to my skin, doesn't make it react, it just moisturizes me. Just do like 3 pumps, and I have to say I do get through these quite quickly, and they are cheap, but they're not that cheap. I get through them very quickly, but I love them. This is the one I use morning and night. I just think it's the best cream for my skin. It's just very chill, just does the job, fragrance free. They also have it in a fluid, which is supposed to be a bit more liquidy. I've never tried the fluid because I want like maximum hydration, but as you can see, guys, I've got such a glow. It's like intense. I just love it. When I do my face in the mornings, I love looking at the skin. It's just so glowy and radiant and buffed. It looks very plump and plump and supple. At the moment, I'm just testing out a cream, a small tester from Bobbi Brown. This is their eye repair cream. It doesn't do anything incredible and it doesn't do anything bad. It's just very simple. Just to give my under eyes a little bit of hydration, because otherwise they do get quite liney. So I have to put something there, even if it's not exactly what I wanted. Now, if I'm going outside, which is pretty much all the time, even if I'm just going for a walk, I will put SPF on. So the SPF of choice at the moment, my favorite SPF at the moment, is the Ultra Violette Screen SPF 50+ lightweight sunscreen. Skin screen, they call it, because it's kind of like a serum and a sunscreen, and it's a UVA UVB broad spectrum, 50 ml, 1.69 fluid ounces, and it says for everyday use, apply lotion directly to the face and then apply this 20 minutes prior to sun exposure. It's from Australia, it's an Australian brand. This is Ultra Violette, and I think this is kind of everything I've been wanting. It's very lightweight. It kind of reminds me of the La Roche-Posay in that it's got that milky consistency. It actually gives my skin a really nice glow. I just do like a few drops. It's also another clear, invisible sunscreen, and it just really gives my skin a nice glow. I actually really love the fact that it does that, because it means you don't suddenly look really matte or dull. You just look as glowy, if not glowier, but not too like greasy, just glowy. So guys, that is it. Those are my favorite sunscreens for my face. So I'm gonna quickly show you guys my favorite body sunscreen. I'll be back. Okay guys, so for my favorite body sunscreen, this is the Caudalie SPF 50 High Protection Spray, Milky Sun Spray, Anti-Aging Protection and Hydration. It is 150 ml, so you get a really good amount, 5 fluid ounces. It comes in a spray, which I love. It just makes me feel like I'm on the beach. I also love the packaging of this. I feel like it's super cute. It's very like beachy, beachy, and I just love it. It's a spray. Most of the times I spray it on my hands. Sometimes I spray it on my body. This is it. I love the smell of this. Oh, it just smells like the beach. And this is slightly invisible, but it does have a slight purpliness to it, but not in an insane way. This one is so good. It smells amazing. I don't even know what's in it. It smells so nice. It's got their grape water in it. It's non-sticky, which I totally agree. Alcohol-free. It says it's plant origins. Protects the ocean. It's a milky sun spray. I just love it. It's so nice. It doesn't leave like a super purpley effect. It doesn't look sheeny. It's not sticky. It's super nice and I love it. So this is definitely my favorite body sunscreen. So guys, that is it. That is my daily skincare routine and some of my favorite SPFs. Hopefully you found it interesting. If you haven't subscribed already, guys, please subscribe. I would love to have you in the Slap family. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.